I meant to do that. Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
You add something new to the broth. Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes, more evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Roga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. The pirate and the slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later.
If there's nothing
Motoaki's
here
men
you
are
like,
chasing Samemaru as well. But why?
why did the Takeda...
There! Slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever. How do you know that name? Tell me!
I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who... Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many cocoa of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him. Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That
Who are you?
servant. She
you
works for
following me?
Takeda. I can follow her.
Wait, where was I going?
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The four clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your Biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I am not on your side. That is for certain.
Then, you have chosen wrong.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. Come, show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right. My time to die. Then my castle. So beautiful in this night. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My Biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Naue. Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. I just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now. Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might yield something. Thank you, Naue.
Naue! Over here.
That must be our contact.
Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta Bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board. But I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Seta Bridge.
Did you hear? Tell me again from the beginning. It was
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel. What duel?
Our former...
I'll need to wait. Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth, in the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
It's him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head! Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ambush! We're under attack! Get away with that! Put your weapon away. They're shooting at us! Run away! You looking for trouble?
I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbakufu.
He ran back towards Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the Shimmering Fields.
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
time has not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here.
Idly in the dark, on a lowly hut, I sleep the time away as the seasons change.
Careful. This place is...
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs down in Iga. I wish only to speak with you.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
I will go out and cut them down.
I will free you! Take me!
Famous Lona! You need 10 soldiers to kill one old man. Attention to the others. Make sure they are safe.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
I'll head to Enryakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
The mountain thunders with the wrath of yokai.
Enryakuji. Nobunaga slaughtered thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation. And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men. What was that? This monk still bleeds. The killer can't be far.
Die, Iga scum!
Koga Shinobi, after me again. Shote sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
Who are you?
I am... Naoe.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead. so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Bring me Yoshimitsu.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
One samurai against another, for honor to the death. An impressive application of Kami Izumi-sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Even better.
We'll see.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Vanished. Like a true shinobi. I can't get caught here. Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use. Get back to Katsuhime.
Naoe, over here.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. Shogi's covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
I will get going.
See you on the other side.
What just happened there? God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand! Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this!
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
The plan was to meet Shote at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.